sailing in these Caribbean waters going on 3 decades. And I want to tell you, for the most part, I've been unscathed. As you can see, nothing up my sleeve, no big scars. Except, and I must admit this, when I was a young sailor, coming off the Jersey shore, moving into the South Atlantic, and eventually into the Caribbean, I got a bad case of scurvy. And the scurvy took my teeth. Oh my God! What a revolting development. But this is not about me. I want to welcome you to Kokomo today. And I want you to be mindful of what you see in here. Because lately, I want you to do what you just did. Laugh, enjoy. But, like I said, it's not about me, and I'm here to kind of give you an overview of what you're getting ready to see. And I must admit that, well, let's go back to the beginning. When I hit the Caribbean, I ran into Captain Morgan. And Captain Morgan and I, and the crew, of course, went to the island of Barbados. And up on top of Mount Gay in Barbados, Captain Morgan set up the first still. And I asked you, what do you think the still was for? Wrong, man! And, yeah, that's my other thing. But I ain't gonna get into all that. So, I mostly sailed in the Caribbean with Morgan, and about 20 years or so, and I'm gonna have a drink today. But as I look out over my audience, and like I said, you walk to the Kokomo, what I can see in your beady little eyes, you look like you might be children of the landed gentry. Those that are either in the category of landed gentry, being people with money, plantation owners, planters, landowners, you know, those people that have the purchase with the mostest. And that reminds me of my friend here on Kokomo, one Baptista Manola. Now, Baptista Manola, I mean, other than being too big for his own good, he has 2 lovely daughters. And I tell you, they are pampered children. Nothing is too good for Baptista's daughters. I mean, they have fine. They have china teacups. They have tutors, and they have servants galore to go and fetch and get what they need. His youngest daughter's name is Bianca. Oh, she is one dynamite woman, young woman, here on Kokomo that has no peace. She is fine as wine and ice is divine. Yeah, that's what you know how it is. And, you know, she's just there. Now, I say on Kokomo, but I would take her to any island here in the Caribbean, and she would still come out top tier, number 1. All right. Now, Baptista also has another daughter. In she's the oldest daughter. Her name is Currier. Well, I'm gonna tell you the highs. Katerina, one day, sat on a bed of sea urchins. And in doing so, oh, by the way, you didn't know a sea urchin is first cousin to a porcupine. And except that it's underwater. Poor baby. She sat on these sea urchins, and the pain was tremendous. And can you imagine someone having that proctological experience? Oh, poor Katerina. As a result, Keating got an attitude. They say when Katerina gets upset, she's a spirit. As a February squall. When on the windward side, in that Caribbean, when your mizzen or your main mast is busted. Yes, behind. And furthermore, Katerina is rumored, just a rumor now, to be able to take a man's mast down in any weather. Get on, Katerina. Well, I'll tell you, that's not the worst of it, folks. But I don't want to run your way. I want you to enjoy your stay here on Coca-Cola, right? So, but the other side of that coin is Katerina and the great whites. We always keep a great white. Are not the only problems here in these waters or these things. Just between you and me, honey. Rumor has it that there are pirates in these waters and on these islands. Not good pirates like me. I'll just take the money and let you go. No! These pirates want booty. And I mean, they don't care what kind of booty. And so, I'm just telling you, I'm successful. You don't know where you're at. So, hold on to your wallet and hold on to your ball. That's what I'm talking about. So, enjoy your stay here on the boat. And slide is going to slide on out of here. Oh, no! Oh, it's like television.
Yo, ho, yo, ho, pirates. on, bum. Come here, bum. Since full of great desire, I had to see fair Kokomo, country of Ox. I've arrived here at fruitful Currier, and by my father's love and leave him on, with his goodwill, and you, my kind of trust servant. Now let us breathe. And happily institute a course of learning and productive studies. And, therefore, for the time being, I will study virtue and that part of philosophy. By happiness, by virtue, happiness to be achieved. Tell me your mind. For I have St. Croix left, and after Kokomo come, as he that leaves the shallow flats to plunge him into the deep.
Well, gentle master of mine, I am not like-minded as yourself. I'm glad that you thus continue to resolve to such a sweet philosophy. Only, good master, why we do admire this virtue and moral discipline. Let us be no stoics, nor no stops. Right, correct. No profit grows with no pleasure, and I mean where no pleasure is taken.
You know, Currier, I think you're right. But stay a while. For what company is this?
Well, master, some shows welcome us to town. Ah.
Gentlemen, beg to be no further. For how I firmly am resolved, you know. That is, not to bestow my youngest daughter, Bianca, before I have a husband for the elder. If either of you both love Katerina, because I know you well and love you well, leave shall you have to court her at your pleasure.
More like Carter. There, gentle. She is too much me. We have her to wife.
I pray you, sir, is it your will to make us sail again amongst these mates?
Mates, maid? Who mean that?
Oh! Well, I doubt you will ever be a lady's heart. But if you do, no doubt a care for you should be to comb your noodle with a wooden stool and paint your face and use you like a bull!
Oh, such terrible spelling words, good Lord.
Me too, good Lord.
Well, hush, master, here's some pen past night's walk. That quench, stark mad, a wonderful fool.
But in the other sides, did I see a maid more mild behaved than the right?
Well said, master. Days your fill.
Gentlemen, that I may soon make good. What I have said, Bianca, get you in. And let it not displease you, good Bianca, for I will love you near the less, my girl.
You just better put a finger in the eye and cheat you what?
Sister, content you in my discontent. Sir, to your pleasure humbly I subscribe. My books and instruments shall be my company, on them to look and study by myself.
Oh, Currier, you heard God is speaking.
Forgive me for you call us youngers.
Senior Baptista, will you unlock this thing, this woman and read this thing of heaven?
Gentlemen, I am resolved. Go in, Bianca. And because I know she takes most delight in music, instruments, and poetry, schoolmasters will I keep within my house, fit to instruct her youth. If you, Signor Hirtitio or Signor Grimio, you know any such, refer them to me, for to cunning men I will be very kind and liberal. And so farewell, Katrina, you may stay, for I will go with Bianca.
Yeah, I trust I may go too. May I not?
You may go. The devil's there. Forgive me. How can you go? But we're not. For the love I bear my sweet girl. If I can find a suitable man to teach her, I will be here to provide. Oh, Currier, my burn, I pine, I perish, Tranio, if I achieve not this young man's girl.
Is it possible that love should of a sudden take such a hold?
Counsel me, Tranio, for I know that you can. Resist me, Tranio, for I know that you will.
But master, you look so longingly on the maid. Perhaps you mock about the most important point.
Oh yes, that's all speaking in the face.
So you not have a sister begin stolen, so stolen, mortal ears, my heart is doing the king.
I saw her full of it. And with the breath, she hit me in the air. Sacred and sweet was all they saw.
God, this is trying to make you come straight. Oh, wait, master. If you love the maid, use your thoughts in which to achieve her. Thus it stands your elder sister is so cursed and true that till the day her father will return to her, your love must remain unmarried as
What a cruel father he is. But did you hear the track? He wants schoolmaster.
You will be schoolmaster and have to take with these young men. Not possible. Who will make a place here in Copenhagen to protect your son? Who will keep his house, welcome his friends, and beg with him?
Heaven! Jenny, you shall be master.
Me?
Yes, undress you. Oh, take my hat, my cloak. Good young hello comes. He'll wait on you. Too small. Pick up. Here comes the road to our now. Rob, where you been?
Where have I been? I've been doing slave stuff. I'm living like a slave. But alas! Where have I been? Where have you two been?
Behind closed doors.
Have you stolen his clothes and Tranio has stolen yours, or both?
No. Cranial. Saved my life. It was all my clothes in mine. And I, for my business, on his. You understand?
No, I don't. But because I am your master, because you are my master, right? I should never lose.
Alright. Cranial. Okay. This guy right here. You know, he is not.
Okay. The better for him. I wish I were so too.
Why? When we are alone, I am Tranio. As in all others, I'm your master. Essentially.
But if you become essential, and you have now transformed to Tranio, am I still of the undone?
Yes, of course. At all. What's up, Tranio? Let's go. For you must make yourself one of these rulers.
I'm gonna go back to the slave stuff.
Antigua, for a while, I take my leave to see my friends in Copenhagen. And there's the house of my best beloved, Hortensio. Romeo. Knock, sir. Whom should I knock? Villain, I say. Knock me here, sir. Knock you here, sir. Sir, what am I, sir? That you knock me here, sir? Villain, I say. Knock me at this gate. Wrap me well. I'll knock your knees. I know after who comes by the worst. Will it not be? If you not knock our wings, then we'll see how. You know what? My master's out! My master's dead!
Oh, now what's the matter? Hey, my good friend Julio. You come Julio. What deal blows you from Kokomo to Antigua?
Such when the scattered young men rule the world. Happy be the wise.
To I, Julio, I wish you a shrewd, in favor of the wife. I do not wish wish that upon you. It's just very rich, young, temptations. But you are too much my friend. I do not wish that upon you.
Think of what is. If you don't want Richie to be what you want, be she does die. That's all. That's what he could do. I come to wife and love and call. If you don't believe, then and go home.
Married a small shop and never accused their head of things. Horses. Nothing comes amiss, so money comes involved.
I can't with you. You're looking to a wife. The only fault enough is she's entirely cursed. Shrewd and headstrong. I would not wed her.
Or intensely of peace. You don't know goals and facts. Tell me your father's name.
Bautista.
Ah, I will not see until I see.
I will go with you. For Bautista's keep is my treasure. His youngest daughter, beautiful Bianca, but none shall have access to her until Catalina the
Catalina the curse! Some of them made of the worst.
You, my friend, can do me grace and offer me disguise for Bautista as a schoolmaster, still music, so that I may go to instruct the young man suspected and for her.
My master, look who's there.
It is the rival of my love. Hide ourselves.
It's very well, these books of love. And let them be well from here to see what is it with you himself. But will you meet us? Whenever I meet her, I'll meet her. Oh, I'll meet you. This learning, what a thing it is. What an axe it is.
Peace, Suraya.
Umiama! God save you, Senor Grimio.
Well, mention you do. You do know well, no. But you still know that decent. So quiet, carefully on the school basketball. My bad, girl. Everybody good questions I have someone on? This young man. Fit, one, two, and well read and poetry. And other books. I want you. I want you.
Okay. Tis well, I have met a gentleman, a fine gentleman, a fine musician, skilled to instruct music of our mistress. I shall know what to be behind the duty to my spirit and never be
Of me.
Of me.
Of me.
Of me.
Of me.
Of me! Gentlemen, we are far too much gentlemen to quarrel and quarrel over this woman, who by chance I met here on the tape, to whom our person of the room gets to marry her if dowry.
What tempts you? How do you talk about all about?
I know she's an Emerson Brown soul. If that is all, master, I give it to her.
Oh, such a life with such a wife. Well, straight. But we woo this fall cat.
A little bit. And not mine ears. Have I not heard the answer? Lion's roar. Have I not heard the beat? With winds raised like an angry roar? Have I not heard the great in the deep? And heaven's also to be done on the sea. We do. Okay, what's time? This dish, well, we're bored.
He fears not. This gentleman is happily arrived.
Gentlemen, can you show me the readiest way to the house of Senior Baptista Monroe? is he that has the fair daughter Bianca. Are you the suitor the maid talks of? Well, if I be, is it of any offense?
No, not that you keep going here.
Why, are not these streets as free for me as they are for you?
But she is not.
No, for what reason I am?
Oh, if you must know, that she is the chosen of Senor Moi, Currier.
She is the chosen of Signor Hortensio.
Currier.
Hortensio. Gentlemen, he's a nobleman, and I'm sure he may have many suitors for his daughter. Did you yet see Baptista's daughter? Well, no, sir, but I hear that's two. One famous for scolding tongue, and the other, reputation marvelous.
Sir.
First, be for thought. Understand this. The youngest daughter whom we pass along, her father keeps from all access of suit, and will not anyone attempt to
Well, if that is so, sir, then you are the man to make this all happen. That's the way.
Of all your suitors, I charge you to tell who you love best.
Sister, I swear, I never yet saw that special face that I could fancy more than any other.
No, minion, you lie. Is it not Fredio that you love?
Well, if you love him, I'll plead for you myself, and I swear you shall have him.
Oh, maybe then you love Bridges more. You will have Fredio to keep you fair. Oh, you will be right.
Why, how now? What's going on here? Bianca, stand aside. Shame, you devilish spirit. Why do you wrong her that never did wrong you?
Oh, but silence, Lesley, and I'll be revenged.
What? In my sight, Bianca gets you in.
Oh, she is your treasure. She must have a husband. Well, I must dance barefoot on her wedding day, and for your love to her be extra heavy. Who comes me? I will go sit and wait till I find an occasion to be revenged.
Was ever a gentleman so grieved as I? But who comes here?
Hello, neighbor Bessie. Senor Currier.
Good morrow, neighbor Grinnell. Gentlemen?
Good sir. Have you not got called fair and just?
I have a daughter, sir, called Katrina. Yes.
I am a gentleman of 19 years old. That giving of her her affability and bashful modesty, her wondrous quality and mild behavior, and bold to witness it, which I have heard. And for an entrance to your house, I do present you with a man of mine, cunning, music, and the mathematics, to instruct her fully in those sciences. His name is Lesley, born in
You're welcome, sir, and he for good sake. But for my daughter Katerina, this I know, she is not for your return, and the more my grief.
I see you do not mean to part with her, or else you like not for my company.
Mistake me not, what is your name?
But you
You are welcome, sir.
Mr. Baptista, I feel that you be this shelter. You've been long studying at the University of Washington.
1,000 thanks, Signor Grimio. Welcome, good cameo. But gentle sir, methinks you will walk like a stranger. May I be so bold to know the cause of your coming?
Pardon me, sir. My name is Vicentio. And that being a stranger in this city here, do make me a suitor to your daughter. Bianca, fair and virtuous.
Vicentio is your name? Where are you from?
I'm from St. Croix, son of Vicentio.
A mighty man of St. Croix, as I've heard. You are very welcome, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Wow. Now, widow, lead these gentlemen to my daughters, and tell them both these are their tutors.
Signor Baptista, my haste. Signor Baptista. Thank you. Every day I come to you. And tell me, if I get your daughter, what dowry shall I have with her?
After my death, 1/2 of all my sugar cane. And in my lifetime, 20,000 crowns.
That's what these be there for. That covenant's making kept either hand.
Aye, when the special thing is well obtained, that is for love.
Wow, that is nothing. For I tell you, Father, I am as absolute as she found. And when two raging fires meet together, they do consume and feed them. For I am rough and moved I got
Aye, when the special, well, and be happy may you woo, but be prepared for some very unhappy words. How now, my friend? Why do you look so pale?
fulfilled.
Will my daughter prove a good musician?
For those she proved to be a soldier.
Why then you cannot break her to the lute?
No, she's broken the look on me.
No matter what. She's a lusty bitch. I love her tenderly. Oh, how I love her. Too much in the shadow.
Proceed and practice with my younger daughter. She's apt to learn and thankful for good things. Signor Petruchio, will you go with us, or shall I send my daughter Kate to you?
Send her here. I'll rule her with some spirit. Woo! Say that she will. Why did I tell her to plan? She sings as sweetly as a nightingale. Say she finds, then I'll say she looks as clear as morning roses, with washed with. But here she comes. Good morning, Kate. Well, that's your name right here.
Oh, well, have you heard? Something hard of hearing? They call me Katerina, that's who's talking to me.
You lie in faith. Well, you are called plain Kate. And funny, and sometimes hit the curse. But Kate, the prettiest Kate in the pyramid. Hearing your mouth is praise in every time. Your virtue spoken and your beauty sung. Yet not so deeply as to you belong, myself and moved.
Oh, move! In good time. Yeah. That look you. Remove you hence. I knew you at the first. You were unmovable.
What? What's a move?
Oh, what is soon?
You have it. Come. Sit down.
That's makes there, and so are you.
We're gonna make it big, and so are you.
As you, meaning me.
Whose tongue?
Yours. If you talk of tails, it's a fair.
What? With my tongue and your tail? Hey, come again.
That I'll try.
I swear, I'll cut you if you strike me.
If you have me, you're a gentleman.
Nay, come here. You must not resist.
Oh, but it is my fashion to receive friend.
Why, there's no call. Therefore, look outside.
Oh, there is. There is.
Then show it me.
Oh, how I mirror I would.
What? You need my face?
Oh, well, Sam is a young one.
I'm too young for you.
Oh, yes, you are. Really.
Tis with him.
Oh, I cannot.
Kate, in truth, you will not escape.
Oh!
I
Oh!
was told you were very gentle.
Oh, let me go.
I was told you were rough and simple. But now I find you a very liar. For you are pleasant, courteous, sweet as 3 times hours.
Oh!
Why does the world know that Kate does not? Oh, slanderous world. Kate, like the hazel twig, is straight and slim, and is brown in hue as hazelnuts, and sweeter than
Where do you study all this goodly speech?
Am I not wise?
Oh, yes, you are.
So I mean, sweet Captain, in your bed.
Oh.
And therefore, setting all this chat aside, thus in plain terms, your father consented that you shall be my wife. Your diary is laid up. And will you? Yes, I will marry you. Now, Kate, but for your turn. For by this light, well, I see your beauty. Your beauty. You must be married to no one but me. For I am here born to tame you, Kate, and to bring you from the wild Kate to the kingdom of as other house of kings. Here comes your father. Never make deny. I must and will have Catalina to my life.
Oh! Now, Senor Petruchio, how goes it with my daughter?
How but what? How but what?
Why, how now, daughter Katrina? In your dumps?
Call you me daughter? Oh, you have such a tender fatherly regard to wish me wed to one half lunatic? About Currier and swearing ass.
Father, listen, and all the world. Let's talk of this. Let's talk of this. And she it is for sure. But she is not she was tempted and complaining. We agree so much that Sunday is the wedding.
Oh, I'll see you hanged on Sunday first.
Petruchio, she says she'll see you hanged first.
Be patient, for I choose her for myself. If she and I be pleased, what's that to you? This bargain twixt us two. Leave it alone. That she shall still be praised in company. Oh, it's incredible to believe in how much she loves me. Give me your hand. I'll go to my bed to prepare for our wedding. Prepare the feast, Father, and invite the guests. I will be sure I have the reason. Shout!
I know not what to say, but give me your hands. God save send you joy, Petruchio. It's a match.
Ah, no, that's what. That's a man that dream. When I go to my bed, Sunday comes again. We will have rings and things, and find a ring, and kiss me, Kate. We'll be married on Sunday. What's the matter? What's the matter? Maybe that's what I was telling you. But they go back. Today is the day we've long been waiting for. I am the neighbor, and we're student first.
I'm the one about the other wall.
Youngling, you can't have such as I.
Great, good love does for you.
Give me. Here's eggs.
What do you think Mary's eyes at such fortune?
Gentlemen, deeds must win the prize, and he that can assure my daughter the greatest dowry shall have my Bianca's heart. Say, Signor Currier, what can you assure her?
As you know, my house is inside this city hall. It is richly furnished with plates and coats. Fine linen, Turkish Christian, sold with sheer white gold. Then I think of it is that pewter and brass, all the niceties belong to the house and housekeeping. As for my farm, I have not 10, not 20, but 100 milking cows. 6 gourds that are sitting in the stall. I myself am old, I must confess. And if I was to die tomorrow, mysteriously, that all of this on the earth, they see something only mine, and only one day.
Well, sir, I can't believe it, sir, but please listen to me. I am my father's heir, and his son. And if I may have your daughters in my life, I'll leave your houses 3 or 4 just as good within rich Shankway walls. Does anyone have seen your gray beard here that has been covered up? What? Have I kicked you, gray beard?
Oh, yes, yes, you have. And 2,000 ducats by the year day. My life has not done so much. That's just now have access to all that our lives in my team will beg. What? Have I choked you with an argument?
It is well known that my father has at least 3 arms. 2 galley asses and 12 tight galleys. This I want to show her. It's twice as much as the dogs.
My father this, my father that. Hey, that's all I have. I can't offer any more.
Sir, I told you.
I must agree, your offer is the best. And let your father make assurance she'll be your own, else you must pardon me. If you should die before him, where's her dowry?
Me? Die before him? Look at him! He's old, gray, and withered. I'm not even sure he can do his duty as a man. But as for me, ha! I'm young and ambitious.
You make that young as well as you old?
Well, gentlemen, I am thus resolved. On Sunday next, you know my daughter Katerina is to be married. Now, on the Sunday following, shall Bianca be the bride to you. If your father make assurance, if not, to Signor Currier. And so I take my leave and thank you both.
Wait, haven't spoken about the lowry.
So I see no reason that supposed essential must get a father called supposed intention. And that's wonderful. For fathers commonly do get their children. But I will fail not.
Get back. You go to the wall.
Still don't take your books and go your way.
A gentleman, you do me double wrong to strive for that which rests in
lecture when I advance to it?
That was never. Good to hear instrument, you well.
Here, let's relax.
Here, madam.
What does it mean?
Steve-o.
Madame! My instrument is in.
Let's hear. Oh, the treble jars.
In the whole house. Tune it again.
Now, let me see if I can instruct. Instructor, I know you not. Strata hip. I trust you not. Hear us not. Excelsior, despair not.
Madame! My instrument is in. Baby, I'm old too. Baby, I'm bleeding too. Baby, I'm loving you all my life.
I'll tell you a while. Have our music lesson now.
I must wait. Watch it, for I will leave our young musician to go glamorous.
Madame, before you may touch my annual instruments, let me show you the rudiments of art. And well, this is to get prepared. We know tomorrow is the wedding day.
Farewell, the master's phone. Farewell.
This is the appointed day that Currier and Petruchio should be married, and yet we hear not of our son-in-law. What says Lucentio to the shame of this?
No shame but mine, that I must, forsooth, be forced to give my hand opposed against my heart, some mad brain bruised evil of spleen, a wound in haste, and now forced to wed at leisure.
Go, girl, I cannot blame you now to weep.
Master! I have some news. News and old news. News that you've never heard of before.
Is it new and old too?
How may that be?
Why is it not news to hear of Petruchio's coming?
Is he come?
Why, no, sir.
What then?
Oh, but you know, he is coming. When will he be here? He'll be here when he stands right here and sees where you are.
Young Joe, what about your old news?
Oh, well, this madman Petruchio comes in with this old hat and this new jacket and this rusty sword with a broken hilt that looks like there's blood on it, which is kind of questionable. Anyway, and he comes in with this old ragged horse that's shoulder shot and filled with the lampacks and raided with ravens and shoulder shot, like I said, and it has an odd smell. His butthole smells like an old puddle. It's just, and it has his stirrups are all taken apart, and he does like a limp, and so I feel like I'm doing a hokey pokey on the horse, and it's just madness every time I see it. I suggested we should have put him down like a year ago, but he's still alive, and he's still going about it. And then the saddles and everything, like I said, has to be pieced together with pack threads and cotton.
come, howsoever he comes.
Wait, he is not coming. Did you not just say he comes? Wait. Who are we even talking about? You got Petruchio? Is he coming?
Aye, that Petruchio comes.
Oh no, sir. He is going to come here on his horse, with him on his back.
Where are these guys?
You are welcome, sir.
And yet, I come not well.
Not so well dressed as I wish you were.
But where's Kate? Where's my lovely bride? Does my father? Gentleness, me makes you proud.
Why, sir, you know this is your wedding day. First we were sad. Now I don't know what we are, but you're drunk. Now sadder that you come so unprovided.
Suffice it. I have come to keep my word. But where's Kate? This time we were at church.
See, don't you bride in these unreverent clothes. Go to my rooms, put on clothes of honesty.
Nah, not time. Believe me. Thus, I'll visit her.
But thus I trust you will not marry her.
To me, she's married, not to my clothes. If I can repay, but she will marry me, as I can change these poor accoutrements. 'Twere well for King, and better for myself. But what a fool am I to chat with you, when I should bid good morrow to my bride, and seal the title with a lovely kiss.
Well, I do see some meaning in this matter, Tom. Let's after him and see if this event can have a drink.
Master, as I've told you before, we must get a man. Fit him to our term, and he will be your father, Baptista, be your father, Vincentio, and assure Baptista of the great sons that I have promised. Then we presently enjoy a hope and never speak the offer with consent.
We're good, I think, to steal away our marriage. Which, once before, let all the world say no. I'll keep mine own despite the world.
But we'll watch for advantage in this business. Signor Currier, come you hither from the church. I'm not the bride and bridegroom coming home.
Oh, bridegroom, you say?
Yes.
He is a groom. A groom, unless he's ever fine.
What's custom and she is impossible.
Why, he, the devil made things.
Ha! Why, she is the devil. The devil, damn.
No. Silence. Let's hear. She, the lamb.
A lamb?
A dove. A fool to him. I'll tell you this, Senor. When the priest did ask Katrina to see when it would be the cuckoo. By the God's womb, he swore so loud.
Swore so loud.
And down fell the book. Like that. And as he stooped to lift the book back up, the mad, brave bridegroom him slapped him about the face. And the thief in the book is covered upstairs.
Seriously, what happens next?
Yes, he called for wine.
Calls for wine.
A healthy cry.
A health.
As if he was carousing with his shipmate, drunk up with the mustard now.
Yeah, this drunk off the mustard.
You know what he did there?
What did he do?
This was truly unholy.
What?
He poured the sun all over the Saxon's face.
All over the Saxon's face.
Yeah, the soaked him from head to toe. He said, I'll pour out word for my dead homie. And then he grabbed that thing about his back of the head.
No.
And
But so it is. My haste has caused me this. And therefore, here I mean to take my leave.
Is it possible you will away tonight?
I must away today before night comes. Dine with my father, drink a health. For I must hence, and farewell to you all.
Let us entreat you. Stay till after dinner.
It may not be. Let me entreat you. It cannot be.
Let me entreat you.
I am content.
Are you content to stay?
I am content that you shall entreat me stay, but yet not stay. Entreat me how you can.
Well, yet if you love me, stay.
Romeo, my horse.
The oats of eating the horses.
What?
Nay, man, no. You do what you can. I will not go today. No. Nor tomorrow? No. Not till I please myself. Yeah, the door is open, sir. There lies your way.
Oh, Kate. Be not angry.
You be angry. Gentlemen, forward to the bridal dinner. I see a woman who may be made a fool if she had not the spirit to resist.
They will go forward at your command. Obey the bride. Go to the feast. Reverend, down here. Be mad and merry, or go hang yourself. Whoa! But for my money king, she must be. But I will be master. What I will. Oh, she, my queen, my child. She, my house, that's my household. My field, my boat. My horse, my ass. My ass. Anything. Now, here she stands. Touch her, whoever did it. Romeo, draw forth your weapon.
I've got a knife!
We are here. Please. Rescue your mistress if you are. Fear not. They cannot touch you, Kate. I'll buckler you against the million.
Let them go. Come on, quiet.
On all tired days, on all mad masters, in all foul ways, was ever a man so weary? I have said before to make fire, and they are coming after to warm them.
Hi, Curtis!
What did he call us?
Good Curtis.
My master, am I telling you?
Oh, right, exactly. Therefore, fire.
How goes the world?
Horse is tired. My master and mistress fallen out.
How?
Out of their saddles and into the dirt. And thereby hangs a tail.
Let's have it for me on here. Dad, oh! This is a fearless one, not to hear us,
And therefore it's known as a sensible tale. And this was but to knock at your ear, to make you listen. Now I begin. We came down the foul hill. My master, riding behind my mistress. Also on my horse? You tell it, tail bag. Had you not crossed me, you should have heard. How her horse fell, and she, under her horse, you should have heard, and how miry a place, as she was besotted, how we left her there with the horses. How he beat me because her horse stumbled, how she waded through the dirt to pluck him off me. How I cried, and he swore, and she prayed I never prayed before. Now the horses ran away. How her bridle was burst. The worst of all, and I mean the worst, how I lost my the majority of my stomach. Many other things of worthy memory, which now shall die with you. This return, unexperienced, to your grave.
Well, his threatening, he is more true than she.
Aye, now you will also learn something come forward.
Call force one on Bill, Paraboy, Q Holler, and all the rest.
When I feel Paraboy, Q Holler. Shiver! Shiver! He! Shivers!
Sophie, you feel me? All things ready and all things neat.
All things ready.
You know me. Fingers are master.
Even at hand.
What?
Silence!
Oh, I hear him. Well, then. What?
No man at the door.
Where's Q, huh? Bad boy. What idea?
Yes, sir.
Here, sir. Here, sir.
Here, sir. Here, sir. Here, sir.
Yes,
Here, sir. Why, you logger-headed and land-loving grooms. Where's the foolish knave I sent before?
Here, sir. As foolish as I was before.
Why, you dribble squigger, free-booting cocksman. A bastard. Go, fetch my supper. Yo ho, a pilot's life with me. We're rough and tough with fishes and bugs, and that's how we came to be. We build, we puddle, we rifle, we loot, we kidnap and ravage and double the hoop. Pick up me harder like moving my boot. Go! Sit down, King, and welcome. Off with my boots, you limpets, you barnacles. Ah, stop, you scallywag. You put my foot off too. Take that! Be merry, King. Shall I have some water here? Ah! Wait! Oh! Where's my trollers? My spaniel trollers? Suraya! Empty hands! And being my cousin Blackbeard, come together! Where are my slippers? Ah! Shall I have some water? Come, King, and watch. And welcome, Quentin. Why, you horse villain? Will you let it fall?
Patience! I pray you. It was a fall unwilling.
Something prospects real good to give me water. Come, King, you sit down. I know you must be hungry. Will you give Lesley? What's this? Chicken?
Hey.
And who brought it?
Hey. Aye.
It's a bird, and so is all the meat. How dare you call it when you brought the rabbit? You eat this biscuit and no squeeze up.
I pray you, husband, be not so disquiet. The chicken was well if you be so content.
I tell you, Kate, what's right. And drive away. And I expressly forgive you to touch it. And better yet, oh, come.
Why not Bill? Have you ever seen the light?
Not I. Where are they now? And her pet was making servants of her. He rails and swears that she, poor soul, was up to stand to lift his feet. But wait, peace coming hither.
Thus politically, and by the blood my it is my hope to be successful. She ain't no meat today, or none shelter. Last night she slept not, for tonight she shall not. As do me, someone deserves it. I'll bring about it to make it right. Here, I'm the window. There, the ball. and amid this earth, I do all intend in respect for her. This is the way to kill a wife with kindness. And thus, I'll curb her mad and headstrong humor. Who knows better? I'll do Taming Shrew. Now, let me speak. This cherry.
Sir, to satisfy you with what I have said, stand by and watch the manner of this teaching.
You like what you read?
What is the name of the book?
Beyond Love.
And may you prove, sir, master of your art.
May you, mistress of my heart.
You see, sir, you swore upon the love none to leave. Oh, despite one constant womankind. This I tell you, monsieur, it is wonderful. Speak no more, I am not Felicio. I am Hortensio. Hortensio. Well, Hortensio, I have often heard of your attire as expert beyond. And since my eyes are witness to the light, I will with you. But if you be so content, please will swear Bianca and then love forever. I swear no more to love her. I swear. On her! Yeah. I've been married to a wealthy widow. She has as long loved me as I have loved this proud, disdainful girl. So farewell, Signor Lucentio. Kindness in women and their temptations fix. For with my love and soul, I will take you. Mistress Bianca, Master Lucentio, I have forsworn you with Hortensio.
We are rid of you.
Oh, master. Oh. I have watched for so long that I have grown dog-weary. But alas, I have spied this ancient angel who is walking down, who will serve in turn. But what is he? That, master, I'm sure he might be a merchantile or a pedant, those Mormons who bother you every Sunday morning. He was very, very formal in appearance, almost like a father. Well, if you think Currier doesn't trust my tale, he'll be glad to see you in Central and assure Baptista of his son's life. Take it in love, that will be. And you too, sir. You are welcome. Travel you so far on, will you have to go? What country did I travel? Oh, Bermuda! Very far from being in Canada of your life! Well, 'tis death of anyone in Bermuda to come to Kokomo. Have you not heard that the governors were planning to Kokomo? Sir, do you answer? This I will do. This I will assure you. But first, have you been to St. Croix? And among them, do you know Vincentio?
I know him not, but I have heard of him in Russian.
As you know, he is my father. The truth be told, in appearance, you do somewhat resemble him.
Ha! As much as an apple does an oyster.
Sir. To save your life in this extremity, this favor I will do you for his sake. His name and his credit you shall have. And in my house you shall be firmly lodged. Here, please accept this courtesy.
Oh, sir, I do remember you, but
get me some repast. I cannot watch the Soviet wholesome food.
You say it's a piece of beef with mustard.
Oh, a dish I do love to feed upon.
The mustard is too hot.
Oh, why then the beef? Let the mustard rest.
No! You will have the mustard or you will have no beef or grumio.
One or both or anything you will.
And then the mustard without the beef.
No! Did you confusing knave?
How fares my kids? Look up your spirits. Dear love, see how diligent I am to dress your meat myself and bring it to you. I'm sure this is what? Not a word? Nay, then you love it not. Here, let go of this dish.
Oh, no, I pray. Let it stay. Let it stay.
Ah, for service. Very good. And so shall mine. Because you just need
Thank you, sir.
to. Now, there's your tender heart, kids. And now, my honey love, we will return to your father with silken coats and caps and golden hair, with bushes and cups and honey bells and the tailor's here.
If you think I'm sexy, and you want my body, come on to the let me know.
This looks like it was on a hummingbird. What? Away with it. Come. Have a bigger.
No, I'll have no bigger. This does fit the time. And gentlemen, there's such caps these.
When you are gentle, you shall have one too. Come not till then.
Come now, be anytime soon.
I trust I may have leave to speak, and speak I will. I'm no child, no babe. My tongue must speak the anger of my heart, or else my heart, concealing it, will break. Never so it shall. I'm free, even to the uttermost, as I please, in words. Ha!
Why you say truth. It is a culture's hat. I love you well. And that you
Love me or love me not, I like the cat. If I will have, or I will have none.
be gone. Oh, mercy God. What's that?
I see she's like that, neither catch nor gown.
I'll run it. Away.
Oh, I never saw a better fashion gown. I think you made to make a puppy of me.
Why, true. He means to make a puppet of you.
I think you need to make a puppet of her.
You lie. You prick. You temple. You flea. You knit. You sausage in the middle. Away, you rag. You remnant. Go. Take the gun. Be gone. Go here. See the tail. Welcome, my kids. It shall be so. Think when I speak, you will still prosecute. Sir, let it alone. I will not go away. And before I do, it will be what I say. So as God will command the sun.
Signor Battista may remember me. If 20 years ago in Alaska, we were shipmates on the Pegasus.
Really, on the Pegasus? That is well, sir. But you must remember to hold your own, no matter what, just like a father.
Oh, sir, I promise. Sir,
You'll do it.
yes.
You must imagine that this is the real Vincent.
Oh, okay. Fear not.
What have you done with those arrows to Baptista?
Yes, I told him that your father's ship was seen and that you expected him this day in the boat.
Sir, here comes Baptista now. Happily met, Senor Baptista. This is my father.
Good to meet you, sir.
Dear son, sir, having come to Kosovo together with some boats, my son sent you, then wait about your daughter and yourself. For the good father I give you, and for the lovely girl, daughter, and so again, to make a good father of their heaven.
Go have a drink.
Come on, in God's name. Once more, quote unquote. Good Lord, how bright and goodly shines the moon.
The moon? The sun? It is not moonlight now.
I say it is the moon that shines so bright.
Well, I say it is the sun that shines so bright.
For by my mother's son, and that's my son, it shall be moon or star, or what I say, before I journey to your father's house. Go on, and fetch our horses back again. Say as he says, or we shall never go.
Oh, nay. Forward, I pray you. We have come this far, and be it moon or sun, or what you please. And if you please call it a brush candle, henceforth I vow, so it shall be for me.
I say it is the moon.
I know, it is the moon.
Well then, you rise. It is a blessed sun.
Well then, God be blessed, it is the blessed sun. But sun, it is not. When you say it is not, and the moon changes even as your mind, what you will have it named, even that it is. And so it shall be for Katerina.
Good on you, the Lord's fine. Oh. But look, someone is coming here. Good morning, gentlemen. Where you headed? tell me again. And tell me truly, have you ever beheld a fresh and gentle woman? Get that heavenly face. Fair lovely baby. Once more, good day. Read a picture.
Oh, young, budding, virgin, fair and fresh and sweet. Happy are the parents of so fair a child. Happy is the man that wins you for his lovely bedfellow.
How now, sweet kid? I hope you're not mad. But this is a man. Old, wrinkled, withered, faded, and not to think, as you should be.
Oh, hard old father, my mistaken eyes that have been so dazzled by the sun. Now I perceive you are a reverend father. Pardon, I pray you for my mad mistake.
Which way do you go?
Fair sir, and you, my merry mistress. That, with your strange encounter, much amazed me. But my name is Vincentio. My dwelling, St. Croix, and bound I am to go there to see my son Vincentio, whom long I have not seen.
Happily well met. Happy for your son. Your son is married a sister to my wife. Let me embrace with old Cynthia.
I don't know you. Is it true, or is it your great pleasure, like pleasant travelers, to break a jest upon the company you overtake?
I do assure you, sir, it is true.
Well, let's go along and see the truth of this, because our first meet has made me wary.
Softly and swiftly, sir. The priest has seen to his church is ready.
Oh, I'm gonna be married.
I'll be forward like Tio and Tukio. I'll have my widow if she be forward.
I'm baby.
So, here's your
Well, we should be welcome here, and by all likelihood, there'll be good cheer.
Who's he nuts that as if he would kick down the door?
Is Senor Lucentio within, sir?
I said, we do that, but not the case of I'm with
Tell Senor Lucentio that his father has come from St. Croix and is standing here at the door waiting to speak with you.
You lie. His father has come from Buffalo. And he's here in Honolulu.
Are you his father?
I said, so his mom said.
Why, that's flat knavery to take upon another man's name.
Let's have a business. I believe we need to make some money.
Ah, yes. I have seen them together in church. Ah, God send them good shipping. But wait, is that my old master Vincentio? Now we are undone. Come hither, crack him. I hope I may choose, sir.
Come hither, you rogue. Have you forgot me?
Me? Have forgotten
Yes, sir. See where he looks out here out the window?
Is that true indeed? Ah!
Who are you that beats my servant?
Who am I, sir? Who are you, sir?
What is the
What a fine
matter?
villain.
Sir, you seem a sober and gentleman. But your words make you a madman. What, if I were to bear criminal roles? I thank my good father here I'm able to afford it. Yeah, good father. Your father, my father.
Your father is a cellmate from Sausalito. From Sausalito.
You mistake, sir.
You mistake his name, sir.
His name? His name.
His name.
His name. His name. If I knew not his name, for I have known him since he was this is like 3 years old. His name is Currier.
Oh, wait a minute.
He had murdered his master. Tell me, you villain, what have you done with my son who sent you?
Somebody carry this mad ass to jail.
Get me to jail! Kill me!
Pardon, sweet father.
Pardon, my father?
Liz, my sweet son.
How have you offended? Where is Lucentio?
Here's Vicentio, right son of the right Vicentio, who by marriage has made your daughter mine.
Why tell me, is not this my cameo?
Well, Cameo has changed into Lucentio.
Love brought these here. Bianca's love has caused me to betray my state of China. Well, he pretended to be in the town. Please forgive me, father, for my sake. Keating asked me.
I'll slit the villain's nose for tearing me off the jail.
But sir, have you married my daughter without asking my goodwill?
Baptista, come. We shall discuss this villain.
My game is known on both sides, but I will go among the rest and give my fair share of peace.
What the hell is going on?
We have a peace?
Portentio and now somewhat loving widow. Peace to the best, and welcome to my humble house.
Portentio, I have noticed you are getting fairly drunk. If you do not stop that, I will knock you in the next week.
Lady, how mean you that?
I think Portentio is
He, that is Diddy, thinks the world turns around.
Oh, lady, how mean you that?
Your husband trouble Shrew.
Oh.
Never my husband's sorrow finds his woe.
A very mean meaning.
Oh, yes. And I mean you!
Oh, lady!
All are welcome here. Let's go into the next room.
Now, in all truth, son Petruchio, I think you have the veriest true law.
Well, I say no. And therefore, let each one send to his wife. And he whose wife is most obedient to come at first. When he does send for her, they will bring her wages with free with compulsion.
What is the wager?
20 crowns. Yes, we got it.
20 crowns. I'll give you so much. But 20 times, so much. I'm my wife.
100 then.
10.
Done.
Who will begin?
That will be I. Be on the hook. Go fetch your mistress.
Son, I'll be your half. The offer comes.
I need no halves. I'll bear it all. What news, young fellow?
Yeah, so I talked to her and she said that she has to go clean the pool with Javier. The thing is that we don't have a pool, so I'm very confused. So
She is busy and will not come. Is that it?
Aye, and the good ones too. Thank God you don't get any worse.
I hope that.
Suraya, you'll go and treat my wife.
I'll be back.
With hope and
Come
treat.
with me for
Nay, she needs must come.
I'm afraid, sir. Do what you can. Yours will not be intrusive.
Yeah, so I checked on your wife too, right? And I don't know, she said something about the disco with some guy. I don't know, we had discos around here. So she says that she will not come to you, but you need to come to her.
Worse and worse.
Worse and worse.
She will not come.
Now, but
Intolerable. Not to be endured. Suraya, Romeo. Go to your mistress. Say I command you to come.
I know her answer.
What?
She will not.
Now, by my hemorrhoids. Oh, here comes Katrina.
What is your will, sir? You call for me?
Where's your sister in Portentio?
By the parlor fire.
Go fetch them here.
It's a wonder if you talk of wonders. Why, shit.
So it is. I wonder what she's doing.
Peaceable. Love and quiet. And all that's sweet and healthy.
Now, good Petruchio, the wager you have won, and I will add another 20,000 crowns. Another dowry to another daughter, for she has changed as she had never been.
Katerina, who's all here? That's not what you were doing. Off with it. Throw it on the foot. their lords and husbands.
My name is Suraya, and I've been playing Kate, or Katerina, in this show that where I play a character who goes from being wild and authentically expressed to really dimming her light for a man. And so we want to now invite some shares from our cast around some of the themes that are brought out by the characters and what the show is about for them.
My character, Bianca, is literally sold to the highest bidder. She's told over and over that she has to conform to a male ideal of femininity to be loved.
In Tokyo, a man that had issues in his childhood that carried on into his adult. He obviously had problems with wealth and power and control over women.
I'm Colby, I play with Cynthia, and I pretty much love just one man who buys Bianca. My message is there's equality now. Women are something to be cherished, not taken advantage
I'm Brother Jay, and I came on as a narrator, and I tried to give you a preview without giving you a preview. Then I was the widow, and there's the widow, although it doesn't really get into great depth, shows where you don't necessarily have to be a doormat. I don't know what happened to her first husband, but I have a funny feeling that she didn't take her stuff off.
I play the role of Cynthia, and my son ends up tricking another man's father, her father, into marrying her. Yeah, one of the things I did get from this play is that the essence of life is in the spirit, and to break or burden the spirit is to burden and break the essence of being. So to break and burden the essence of a woman or any other person is to break their essence.
My name is Yancy. I play Tranio. I was the trusty servant who had to turn around and play music. But I would like you all to please remember that there's two parts to every relationship. We all need to take a time out so that way we can communicate to end the violence. So that's what I have to say at the end of that. Make love, not war, and hit the bed, not the floor.
My name is Currier. I was asked to write a piece touching on some of the topics that we went over in this play. And so I came up with this. It says, how do you tame a woman? Not by harsh words, for sure not with violence, but with a kindness that makes the heart riot, with tender love and affection that leaves no room for questions, no time for doubt, no second guessing. By treating her like a queen, even though she's considered a peasant. How do you tame a woman? Not by a lack of affection, for sure not with acts of aggression, but with a kindness that caresses her essence and a pure heart that makes the angels of heaven get jealous. How do you tame a woman? Not by harsh words wrapped in honey, for sure not with hatred, but with a love that can make a broken heart outgrow its replacement. But let's be honest, you can't tame a woman, just like you can't tame the wind when it's storming. Even if you could, I pray you didn't, because even though man came first, God created a woman from our kidneys, backbone, and our ribs. So let's not tame our women, but treat them as God's greatest gift.
Father of being
Ooh, I wanna take you to Bermuda, Bahama. Come on, pretty mama. Key Largo, Montego. Baby, why don't we go down to Coco? We can get fast and then we take it slow. That's where we wanna go. We gotta go alone. Baby,